Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us. We'll be with you shortly with some meditative music, so let's stay in this relaxed zone. Breathe. Feel the earth beneath your feet. Feel yourself ground in.
You're invited to sing along with us as you like, or just allow the music to wash over you. As a reminder, my name is Gitanjali Lori Rivera, and I'm joined up here by our dear friends. We have Michael Santa Cruz behind me playing drums with us. We have our dear friend Etienne France here with bass and vocals. Lauren Dechtenberg on piano and vocals. And Valerie Byrne joining me on vocals. And we will have our choir joining us a little bit later. So, feeling the gratitude for so much music, for so many people who offer their gifts and their talents to the one. So we will begin with the song, The Way. You don't have to know the way. The way knows the way. You don't have to find the way. Trust the way. Feel your way. The way knows. The way knows. The way knows the way. You don't have to know the way. The way knows the way. You don't have to find the way. Trust the way. Feel your way. The way knows. The way knows. The way knows the way. You don't have to know the way. The way knows the way. You don't have to find the way. Trust the way. Feel your way. The way knows. The way knows. The way knows the way. You don't have to know the way. The way knows the way. You don't have to find the way. Trust the way. Feel your way. The way knows. The way knows. The way knows the way. You don't have to know the way. The way knows the way. You don't have to find the way. Trust the way. Feel your way. The way knows. The way knows. The way knows the way. You don't have to know the way. The way knows the way. You don't have to find the way. The way knows the way. Let's breathe that in for a moment. You don't have to find the way. Trust the way. Feel your way. So as we feel into the way, we open up in sweet surrender to the luminous love light of the One. We are opening up in sweet surrender to the luminous love light of the One. We are opening up in sweet surrender to the luminous love light of the One. We are opening. We are opening. We are opening. We are opening. We are opening up in sweet surrender to the luminous love light of the One. We are opening up in sweet surrender to the luminous love light of the One. We are opening. We are opening. We are opening. We are opening. We are opening up in sweet surrender to the luminous love light of the One. We are opening up in sweet surrender to the luminous love light of the One. We are opening. We are opening. We are opening. We are opening. We're rising up. We are rising up like a phoenix from the fire. Brothers and sisters, spread your wings and fly higher. We are rising up like a phoenix from the fire. Brothers and sisters, spread your wings and fly higher. We are rising up. You can do it. We are rising up. We are rising up. We are rising up. Yes, we are. We are rising up, and nothing's going to keep us down, especially this beautiful choir. We're going to sing a beautiful round for you as we officially begin our celebration service, celebrating our ancestors here with a song called Shadow.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Grand Rising, spooktacular Grand Rising. And a warm welcome, everyone, to our Sunday celebration service here at the Center for Spiritual Living, where our mission is to provide spiritual tools for global and personal transformation. Our purpose is to awaken spiritual tools for, Our purpose is to awaken humanity to its spiritual magnificence, and our vision is a world that works for everyone and all life on earth. We are a community dedicated to possibility. My name is Jason Osmansky. My pronouns are he and him. My people on my mother's side, the Osmansky family, they came to the United States from Turkey and Poland. And my father's family, the Beno family, they emigrated from Italy and Germany. And I am very proud to be your admin here at this center and also the beloved partner of Reverend Elisha. I'm here most days in your office, emailing you, sending out your e-news and all that jazz. If you have any questions, see me. Before we celebrate, we want to acknowledge the people who came before us on this land on which we gather. Feel the ground beneath your feet and feel this holy ground, realizing and remembering that the earth is sacred, and all land is holy land. So we begin our morning by acknowledging that the land on which we gather is the unceded territory of the Awaswas-speaking Upi tribe, the Ama Mutsun tribal band. Please join me in a moment of silence to honor the ancestral and current struggle of the original people of this land. Thank you. We extend a very special welcome to our friends and family joining us on YouTube and Facebook. Whether you're casting the spells in the spirit of Halloween, or honoring loved ones during Dia de los Muertos, or invoking ancestors through the veil of Samhain, we are so glad to have you with us. We'd also love to hear from you, so please join us in our chat and tell us where you're viewing us from. And if there's anybody here for the first time, would you mind raising your hand if you feel so comfortable? Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Give them a round of applause. Thank you so much for joining us. We're so delighted that you chose to join us this morning, and welcome to CSL Santa Cruz. Those of us who already consider this place your spiritual home, please do feel encouraged to welcome them here. We have a delightfully spirited celebration planned for you today. Chaplain Cheryl Stromstad-Snyder and Adora Deva will open our ceremony today with an invocation and dance to ground us all and call in our ancestors. Reverend Tamara Merrill and practitioner Shira Stone will guide our spiritual practice, and Reverend Grace Lovejoy is holding us all in prayer throughout service. And today's message will be delivered by Chaplain Cheryl Stromstad-Snyder. And after today's service, we hope you join us for our social hour and potluck. Thanks to everyone with last names A through F for bringing food today. Next week, everyone with last names G through L, please bring something to join. And that's not all. After service today, we hope you join Michael Santa Cruz here in our sanctuary at 12:30. And a few bits of announcements. Your favorite part, I'm absolutely sure. This is why we all come here every Sunday. In case you haven't, Election Day is right around near this crucial juncture in our nation's history. Our ministers and practitioners invite you to join us both tonight at 6:30 p.m. and on Election Day, November 5th, from 10 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. For a prayer vigil in our sanctuary here tonight, where we will come together to hold our highest intention for the highest good. On Tuesday morning, Gitanjali Lori Rivera will facilitate yoga to begin our practice and embody our intentions and values. Our ministers and practitioners will then hold an open-door prayer vigil to affirm our nation and the world's highest good. All are invited to come before and after your vote, but please do vote. And yes, round of applause for that. And then from 4:30 to 6:30, to bring us full circle, Adora Deva will guide everyone present in the Sacred Tara Dance Circle to channel our embodiment of peace, healing, and love into our vision of a world that works for everyone. And as another reminder, our new member meeting is next Sunday, November 10th at 12:30, and will be available to attend both in person and online. Please do RSVP for this so we can get a head count on who are interested. You can RSVP through our e-news or email me at admin@cslsantacruz.org. And there is a lot happening here. We're not going to go into a full slew of announcements, so please check your e-news. We have a midweek Wisdom Wednesday newsletter that goes out every Wednesday, kind of inspires you for the week, lets you know what's happening on Sunday, as well as a weekly CSL Happenings, which goes out every Sunday. So that's today. That'll tell you everything that's happening here at the center this week. You can also visit our website at cslsantacruz.org. You can visit our calendar online there, look at our current events. You can also sign up for the e-news there on our website and contact our practitioners if you need some support. There's a lot happening here and you do not want to miss anything. And speaking of our practitioners and ministers, they are available for prayer after service today. So if there's something heavy on your heart, you need some celebration, or just want someone to pray for you, please see them. They will be up here at the front of the stage after service. You can also place a prayer request in our social hall in the prayer box, in the foyer, in our prayer box there, or you can email us at prayer@cslsantacruz.org. And without a little further ado, I have a reading for you. This is from Thich Nhat Hanh. This body is not me. I am not limited by this body. I am life without boundaries. I have never been born, and I have never died. I look at the ocean and the sky filled with stars, manifestations from my wondrous true mind. Since before time, I have been free. Birth and death are only doors through which we pass, sacred thresholds on our journey. Birth and death are a game of hide and seek. So laugh with me, hold my hand, let us say goodbye to meet again soon. We meet today, we will meet again tomorrow. We will meet at the source every moment. We will meet each other in all forms of life. And now please welcome to the stage Chaplain Cheryl and Reverend Tamara.
Good morning. Morning, Cheryl. Hi. Oh, thank you. I love hearing my name. I'm Cheryl Strumstead Snyder. I'm the chaplain practitioner here at the center. And you are?
Reverend Tamara Merrill.
We are so glad to have you with us today. This is a special Sunday. And as you know, we're gathering names of your families that have gone on before you. So we will be honoring them. If you haven't had the opportunity to leave the name with Sky or with Topher, so that we can read your beloved's name off, please do that before we get to that part of the service, okay? So we're going to do the 7 directions today. It's an invocation that honors all of the directions and the meanings behind them. So we will be asking you to stand and face the direction of north. And you'll see that there are signs on the altars that are coordinating with the direction. So if you would please stand and face north. We turn to the north, the direction of the sun at its coldest and darkest, sage knowing of the elders, wintertime, and the element of air. We thank you, sacred mystery, for how you are revealed through air, breath, and wind, that you blow wisdom through the wintertime air like a generational seed that will become planted in the coming months of spring. We bow to the north in gratitude and honor for the cover and quiet of the night, for the inspiration of dreams, and for the much-needed sacred rhythm of dormancy and dark.
And now, please turn to the east. We turn to the east, the direction of the rising sun, new beginnings, springtime, and the element of fire. We thank you, sacred mystery, for how you are revealed through the wild mercy of every morning when the sun, our guiding light, our warming fire, and inspiration for a new day rises yet again. And we acknowledge the shadow side of fire, as it can cause destruction. Our prayers and activism are with and behind those whose lives, human and more than human alike, are being impacted by forest fires even today. We bow to the east in gratitude and honor for this new day and all the wisdom within this eastern direction.
Take a deep breath and turn to the south. We turn to the south, the direction of the powerful sun in its full force, growing awareness, summertime, and the element of the warming and fecund earth. We thank you, sacred mystery, for how you are revealed through earth, the primary incarnation, the place from which life is seeded and grown. We bow to the south in gratitude and honor for the work of this day, the particular purpose for which we each have been created, and all the wisdom within this southern direction.
Let us turn to the west. We turn to the west, the direction of the setting sun, courage and introspection, becoming and belonging, autumn and the element of water. We thank you, sacred mystery, for how you are revealed through the watershed, seeing how we too are meant to be held within the flow of the essence of life. We bow to the west in gratitude and honor for another day well lived. And as the sun sets below the horizon and the yellowed leaves fall to the earth, we lean into the grace and wisdom of what is for us when we let go and allow ourselves to be in the flow.
You may face forward. We reach to the cosmos, the home of the planets, stars, and galaxies, the creative cosmic reach of the divine spirit who flared all things forth. We thank you, sacred mystery, for how you are revealed through the principles of the universe, diversity, interiority, and communion. We expand our reach upwards, remembering and reclaiming our at-oneness with all beings in the sacred community of expansive life.
Let us reach down to the earth, the holy humus from which all planetary life is derived. Here, we humbly acknowledge the sacramentality and reveal the nature of our planet. Here, we acknowledge that we are each guests upon the lands of hosts of peoples. Indigenous communities who have been living upon these various lands for the time of memorial. We acknowledge that land on which we gather is of a people who have been here, are here, and will continue into the future with their wisdom and worldviews. May that, our presence of acknowledgement and gratitude, be an honor to these host people. We thank you, sacred mystery, for Earth's energy and nourishment, for the plants, the trees, the animals, and humans. We acknowledge the inherent dignity of all beings and the divine presence that is made manifest through Earth and all her systems. We bow to the ensouled Earth in gratitude and reciprocity.
And now we place our hands on our hearts, honoring the divine spark in our core, the presence of the holy within that honors the holy throughout. We thank you, sacred mystery, for your light, power, wisdom, and guidance that you placed within each of us. And so it is. So it is. Thank you. You may be seated.
Good morning. We're going to do a song and a dance that acknowledges and honors our ancestors and the ancestors of this land and other loved ones. So repeat after me. We're going to say the words first. Ancestors, sky people, all here today.
Ancestors, sky people, all here today.
Hear my heart song.
Hear my heart song.
Hear my respect.
Hear my respect.
Hear my love.
Hear my love.
Hear my grateful tears fall.
Hear my grateful tears fall.
I am truly blessed. You are truly blessed. We are truly blessed.
I am truly blessed. You are truly blessed. We are truly blessed.
Beautiful. We're going to sing it now. Hear my heart song, hear my respect, hear my love, hear my grateful tears fall. I am truly blessed. You are truly blessed. We are truly blessed. Join in when you can. Ancestor, sky people, all here today. Hear my heart song, hear my respect, hear my love, hear my gentle tears fall. I am truly blessed. You are truly blessed. We are truly blessed. Okay, I'm going to invite everyone to make a circle outside the chairs.
As you're able. Spread the circle out so that it's a one big giant circle. So
You can
Natalie,
take
move over.
hands. Move a little bit the people on that side that way so we're an equal circle. People aren't squished or. Okay, the people that are facing my back, you can go ahead and turn around for a moment. Great. For the first part, we're going to take 4 side steps, and that's like bring it together. That will be for the first part. And as we're taking the 4 side steps, we'll be holding hands and gently lifting our arms. So that will be the first part. So let's just try that. Left or right? Right.
So
So
turn
you're
around.
going to turn around
turn
first.
around.
I just wanted to show you that. Okay. Okay, we're going to sing now. Ancestor, sky people, all here today. Okay, stopping. For this part, your hands should be up, and we're going to let go of hands. And when you say, hear my heart song, you're going to put your hands on your heart. Hear my respect, you're going to bow in like namaste. Hear my love, you're going to raise your arms up. And hear my grateful tears fall, you're going to have like rain and turn around in place. So we're going to do that now. Hear my heart song, my respect, hear my love, hear my grateful tears fall. Okay, for the next part, you're going to have partners. So face a partner. And if you don't have a partner, raise your hand and someone else can come to you. Any other people need I see over there, I see a hand raised in the back. So look at the direction you're going and look who might be your next partner. Look at their eyes, and then you're actually facing Valerie, face Valerie, and look that direction, yes. And then look one beyond. So everybody knows what direction you're going, because you will always stay the same direction. Okay, for the first, hello. I am truly blessed. You'll put your right arm out, and the person will take it with your right hand, and then you'll put your left over, perfect. And then the next person, you'll do your left hand, and the third, your right hand. So let's just try that.
So we're gonna Allemande left and right.
That's the right word, okay.
Right. So I need to.
I am truly blessed. Next partner. You are truly blessed. Next partner. We are truly blessed. That's good. So, okay, that was the third partner. So then we'll be taking a circle again and starting over. So.
All right, so friends, take a deep breath in. And know you cannot do this wrong. All you can do is do this with your full and whole heart. You will be passing a total of 3 partners. So let's just begin. Turn and face what you believe is your next partner. And if you are missing a partner, I guarantee you there's somebody in the same predicament. So let me just, Adora's doing such a beautiful job. So the first one we're saying, I am truly blessed. We stay with that partner. I am truly blessed. Then we move. Don't move, but I'm just going to tell you. Then you go to the next person. You are truly blessed. Then you move past that partner. We are truly blessed. And then you move past that partner, and we'll go back to the center of the circle. So everybody facing the center. We're going to do this just a couple times, and you're going to be great. Take a breath in. Start walking when I start singing. Here we go. Ancestor, sky people, all here today. Hear my respect, hear my love, turn in place, hear my grateful tears fall. First partner, I am truly blessed. And now go past that partner, you're your second partner. You are truly blessed. Now past that partner, go to your third partner. We are truly blessed. Past that partner, go back into a circle. Say, ancestor, sky people, all here today. Hear my heart song. Hear my in place with your rain now. Hear my grateful tears fall. First partner. partner. Go past that partner, we'll do it one more time. Ancestor, sky, people all here today. Hear my heart song. I'm my spec. Hear my love. Turn in place, say, hear my grateful tears fall. First partner, I am truly blessed. Past them, we are truly blessed. Go past them one more time. We are truly blessed. Everybody turn back and we're just gonna stay here. Ancestor, sky, people all here today. Hear my heart song. Hear my respect. Hear my love. One more time, say, hear my grateful tears fall to the center. I am truly blessed. No partners now, the whole circle. You are truly blessed. Yes, you are. You're truly blessed. We are truly blessed. Well done. Well done, beloveds. Beautifully done. Thank you, Adora. You can find your seats again. And we'll invite Shira and Tamara up for our readings.
I am now going to read Ancestor Prayer by Reverend Michael J. Dankfer. When you were born, the earth became your body. The stone became your bone. The sea became your blood. The sun became your eye. The moon became your mind. The wind became your breath. When you passed to the other world, your breath became the wind. Your mind became the moon. Your eye became the sun. Your blood became the sea. Your bone became the stone. Your body became the earth. When we were born, you did the same for us. You called forth the earth and rocks. The sea arose and the sun descended. The moon shone down and the winds sang for those who come after. We shall do as you did for us. When we are gone, we shall do as you did before.
Ernest Holmes says that God speaks in a language without a tongue, a universal language that all life can hear. And in this language, how it speaks is with our sense, our feeling, our intuition, and our instinct. Make no mistake, in this prayer, in this service, we are speaking truth and giving thanks for our ancestors and the ancient wisdom that they have given to us, but also a reminder that we are the next ancestors who, with every breath and every prayer, we will be the ones that our grandchildren and children will be praying and speaking to. So let us go within and know this, that there is only one life, one power, and one presence. And this power and this presence unifies all of life in that sweet language that we can only hear without a tongue, a language of feeling and sense. And even the Greek gods, Heraclitus said, our eyes and our ears are bad witnesses because they do not speak the language of our soul. Let us acknowledge right here in this moment, in this prayer, the ancient wisdom, the love, and the embodiment of all who've gone before us, and sing praise to the elements of life itself that keeps us in this precious form. The wind, the sun, the earth, the water. And praising this, knowing it is our divine inheritance. And it is by divine design, no matter where we're walking or what we're walking through, that we could stand tall in knowing that there is a language that's whispering to us always from our ancestors, saying, yes, love is the way. Yes, kindness is the way. Yes, live each breath with your compassionate heart. And so it is.
I love each and every one of you. It is such a privilege to be in this community and to see these hearts so wide open. Today we celebrate the ancestors, those who have gone on before us. This is a very special day. This is not a tradition that's commonly done in the West. There are many other traditions, like the Dia de los Muertos. This is the season for Dia de los Muertos. Did you know that the marigolds, the scent of the marigolds and the color of the flower is what they believe draws their ancestors to come and join them on this time when the veil is thin? And that's why we have marigolds all around, and why you see fields of marigolds, because we live in this community where the dead are celebrated all the time. If you've been to the cemeteries, the Mexican cemeteries, we live out by Watsonville, those cemeteries are amazing, beautiful, golden flowers everywhere. And they come and they celebrate at the gravesite. Our Western traditions would not even think about that, I don't think. There's a West African tribe who believe that in order for that soul to leave the body, that the whole community must get together and they must drum and dance and wail and scream and sing. And if there's nobody to do that, that soul is left in the body. There's another tradition that believes that we die twice. And that part of that is the Dia de los Muertos. The first death is the physical death. But the second death is when nobody remembers you any longer, nobody says your name. Your memory is gone. This is an important day. I'm privileged as a chaplain to be able to do celebrations of life. Most of the people that I do celebrations of life for, I've never met, which is kind of interesting. But they've asked for an unusual service. Many of them are spiritual, not religious. They don't want to be in a traditional church. They have, some of them have no belief in a higher power. Some of them have a belief in nature. It's all perfect, it's all okay. But it's a blessing for me to be able to stand there and absolute knowing of this beautiful person that has left this plane and to find out what they have left as their legacy. I have learned the most amazing stories about people, things that have not really ever been known, even by people that know them. One of them was my brother-in-law. When Owen's brother died, we were astounded to be in a school gymnasium with over 300 people that were mourning and celebrating this man that had been so quietly volunteering with all the school programs, blah, blah, blah. We did not even know. We just knew he was busy all the time. We didn't know he was the president of such and such, and he never let his light shine in a way that we saw it. And so it's really fun to be able to gather with people from all different arenas of your lives. People that went to school with your parents that knew them when they were this high, and all the little stories of things they had gotten into trouble with. I have a story about my mother. There's lots of stories about my mother. My mother was the best baker on the planet, I swear. I grew up with fresh baked bread all the time so the story is about caramel rolls. My mother made the most amazing caramel rolls. My children, my sisters and I, my nieces have all tried to duplicate Mom's recipe, where she just kind of threw stuff in the pan and had this wonderful caramel sauce that she baked those caramel rolls in. And when she was in hospice, one of the neighbors came over and he said, "Now, Alice, I know you must have some of those caramel rolls still hidden down in your freezer, right?" And she was like, "No." But Mom did that out of love. And all of the neighbors knew her. That was how she loved. But what I didn't know, because I was out of the house, was that my mother, I knew she was a school bus driver, but I did not know that she was handing out gloves to kids who needed it. This was in North Dakota in the winter. Made sure they had scarves, made sure they had jackets if they didn't have money for them. I had one gal come to me and she said, "Your mom gave me a bracelet. I still wear it." And I've never met this young lady. So what stories are not being told in your ancestral circle? I love when my family gets together. That's when we celebrate our ancestors, when we all get together and we share those historical stories. That's when I find out that my father was shot down in World War II and how he survived that. That's how I found out my grandfather emigrated from Norway and homesteaded in North Dakota. Their legacy lives on through us. What stories are living on through your ancestors and your lives? How blessed we are to be able to know those stories and recognize how they inform us and how we live our lives. True? Yeah. So I'm not going to go on today because we have so many people that we will be honoring today. I have one little quick thing that I want to read to you before I leave you, because I did spend hours on this, Okay. Ernest Holmes states, "But we are all human beings, and we all do long for the touch of a vanished hand or for the sound of a voice that is still." Yes, we are all human. We miss our friends. We miss their presence because love, friendship is the greatest thing in the world. Love is the lodestone of life. It is the greatest gift of heavens and the highest treasure of earth. So what we believe in Science of Mind, we believe in the eternality, the immortality, and the continuity of the individual soul forever and ever expanding. We believe that we are spiritual beings in human form. and that we continue to be spiritual beings after we shed our mortal coil. We believe that heaven is within us and that we experience it to the degree that we become conscious of it. And we believe in the individualization of spirit in us, and that all people are individualized sparks of that divine light. Thank you, and so it is.
So the choir has another piece that we'd like to share with you. This is from Sweet Honey in the Rock. And to me, it shows us all the layers of grief that we go from sadness and missing, but eventually, hopefully, if we're lucky and if we're awake and aware, we realize that the oneness is always there. And that even when the body leaves, that we have that connection. And as my choir has heard me say a million times, our teacher, Murshid Sam, says that the relationship between the teacher and the student has absolutely no bearing on whether either of them are in the body. So we'll work with that. We've got two amazing new basses that are joining us.
Along with the assistant amazing bass.
I am sitting here wanting memories to teach me to see the beauty in the world through my own eyes. Yes, I am sitting here wanting memories to teach me to see the beauty in the world through my own eyes. You used to rock me in the cradle of your arms. You said you'd hold me till the pain of life were gone. You said you'd comfort me in times like these, and now I need you, and now I need you. And you are gone. So I am sitting here wanting memories to teach me to see the beauty in the world through my own eyes. Since you've gone and left me, there's been so little beauty, but I know I saw it clearly through your eyes. Now the world outside is such a cold and bitter place. Here inside I have few things that will console. And when I try to hear your voice above the storms of life, then I remember that I was told. Yes, I am sitting here wanting memories to teach me to see the beauty in the world through my own eyes. Yes, I am sitting here wanting memories to teach me to see the beauty in the world through my own eyes. I think on the things that made me feel so wonderful when I was young. I think on the things that made me laugh, made me dance, made me sing. I think on the things that made me grow into a being full of pride. sitting here wanting memories to teach me to see the beauty in the world through my own eyes. I thought that you were gone, but now I know you're with me. You are the voice that whispers all I need to hear. I know a please, a thank you, and a smile will take me far. I know that I am you and you are me and we are one. I know that who I am is numbered in each grain of sand. I know that I've been blessed again and over again. Yes, I am sitting here wanting memories to teach me to see the beauty in the world through my own eyes. Yes, I am sitting here wanting memories to teach me to see the beauty in the world through my own eyes.
So if anybody's interested in joining the choir, we meet on Saturday afternoons at my house. Woo! If you're interested, come see me and we can talk.
It's a lot of fun. You'd really enjoy it.
Excellent, excellent.
I asked her to light a candle. So it's a tradition of our center whenever any one of our members leaves this world that we light a candle to honor and recognize their eternal soul, that eternal spark that lives in each one of us. Today we will be reading off names of your loved ones who have passed on cards you gave us before the service began. When you hear the name of your loved one, please quietly go to one of the altars and, if you wish, light a candle and then quietly return to your seat. We ask that everyone maintain a respectful silence as we read the names and the crystal bowls are played.
To begin with, our congregants who have passed this last year: Sue Inch, Joy Haley, Jeannie Sparks, and Wendy Edmonds.
Thank you. Let's take a deep breath and center ourselves now. Yes. Atum O'Kane,
Maureen Haskell,
Cicely Miller, Louis Miller, Dora Miller, Miriam Schneidman,
Sally Reel, Joe Reel, and all those who came before.
Rosa and Santos Yarmiento, Jacine Sarmiento, Steve Noren,
Aunt Patsy,
Craig Brown, William Brown, Mona, Bill Reynolds, Bobby Pitto, Rocky Reynolds,
Cheryl Viveros, Evan Evans,
Ray Levine, Ela Eisenschmidt,
Erica Nuzzi, Doreen Jacobs, Amanda,
Judith Curtin, Reverend Aileen's mom,
Alan, Alice, Agnes, Dustin Mayhem,
Carolyn Brown,
Richard May,
Jane Leroy,
A. Harvey, Sally Ann, Josh, Louise, Esther.
Joan McGovern,
Pat Johnson and Wayne Johnson.
Harold Cardell, grandfather on dad's side.
Serum, Stan, Mom and Dad.
Carolyn Goff,
Tegan Spicer, Jerry Davis, Fred Ritz, Rufus and Joe.
Anthony Lopez, my dad.
River, Gloria, Teresa.
Michael Zimmerman,
Ken and Lynn Merrill, Melina Dubois, Terry Cole Whitaker, Paula Glancy, Joy Haley, John Vickroy.
Malcolm Stewart, Bertie Luis, Fred Cameron,
Zena Stroshan.
William Rose, Jane Kysor,
Mary Leona Thomas, David Barton Thomas.
John Steele, Catherine Steele,
Mary Zasmarian and Yesha Tashina.
Sorry,
Yeah, go ahead.
are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. William Scott Harding,
Teknat Han,
Jessica Marie,
Emma Curtis Hopkins,
Alan Stromstad,
Mary Baker Eddy,
Alice Stromstad, Mary Elizabeth Smith,
Ernest Holmes,
Sybil Moreno, Robert Johnson, Mellon Thomas Benedict, Stephanie S., Devs Monroe,
Christine Anderson,
Jim Schreiber, Nancy Forsberg,
Carrie Lockhart,
Gary Johansson, Helen Wagoner, George Wagoner,
Grandma Letha,
Mabel and Eleanor Hobbs, Kathy Jackson,
Donna Pittman,
John and Penny Gallagher,
Dolores Little,
Charlie and Pearl Boyer,
Gary Lockhart,
Edward and Elsie Gallagher,
James and Virginia Hayden,
Walter Carlisle,
Jaya Palmer,
Firefly Walter,
Raven Joy,
Roberta Walter,
Paula Glancy,
Frankovich Chris,
Hunter, Eartha, Ocean, Don, Mika, Hanif, Jacob, Miracle, Johnny.
Hope Nicole Mikesel,
Jashiro Shishido, Jerry Shishido, Priscilla Weed, Carl Weed, Roy Shishido.
Carol Ann Anthus,
Turnip Kraut,
Timothy Smith,
Rita,
Ezra Doyle Saucier, Emma Saucier, Jonathan Wright,
Judy Ellen, Year Collins. I think I said that right.
okay, Scotty and Anna Marie Snyder, David Snyder,
Helena and Jim Jackson, and Rocky.
Take a deep breath. They are not dead. Beyond earth's storm and mists and rains, beyond all sorrow, fear, and pain. New life, new joy shall spring again. They are not dead. They have but found new songs to sing, new life and laughter there to bring to love's eternal spring. Synopsis of a poem by Ernest Holmes. Thank you, and so it is.
Continue breathing, feeling the presence of our ancestors here with us. The veil so thin. And you can join us in singing this song as you feel comfortable.
The Spirit of God is all that I am now.
That is one of the most amazing songs ever. I love it. Yeah. Ricky Byers, yeah. Wow, what a day. How's everybody doing? Yeah. A lot of emotion, a lot of memories. Yeah, it's a special time. It's now time for our conscious giving. If I can ask the ushers to come forward. And together we will say, I have my cheat sheet here. I guess I'd never get it right. For all that I am, for all that I give, for all that I have, I am truly grateful.
There is one source and one supply in the world and in my life. God the good, the abundant. You are my source and my supply. Oh, you are my source and my supply. You are my source and my supply. Oh, you are my source and my supply. God of peace, I call out to you. God of abundance, I bow to you. Help me to stay in constant gratitude for all the blessings that you bring me. You are my source. You are my source and my supply. Oh, you are my source and my supply. You are my source and my supply. Oh, you are my source and my supply. God of love, I call out to you. God of abundance, I bow to you. Help me to stay in constant gratitude for all the blessings that you bring me. You are my source and my supply. Oh, you are my source and my supply. You are my source and my supply. Oh, you are my source and my supply.
I am honored to be giving this prayer for the Native Americans as we are connected to the Hopi tribe. I give you this one thought to keep. I am with you still. I do not sleep. I am 1,000 winds that blow. I am the diamond that glints on the snow. I am the sunlight on ripened grain. I am the gentle autumn rain.
Let us continue in this wonderful energy that's been created here this afternoon. Taking a deep breath, we stand in absolute gratitude for every person who has stepped forward to financially support this community, knowing that the needs of the building and the operation must keep going in order for the messages to keep coming, in order for us to have the doors open so that we can bless every person that comes in. We are so grateful for every donation, for every dollar given. it is put to good use. It is part of that law of circulation, that abundance and prosperity that we all participate in as our divine birthright. You have a right to be an abundant, prosperous person. Yes. And so on this day, I'm sure that people's hearts are open wide, cracked open wide, with memories of their loved ones. And so if that is you, if you are feeling especially emotional, especially charged by what's happened today, put your hand on your heart. And know that that infinite wisdom and that power and presence for good is filling you up and lifting you up and holding you and embracing you in its tender, tender, loving care. How blessed you were, how blessed you are to have those beloveds in your life and to know that those ancestors have gone ahead of you and will greet you when it's your turn. Take a deep breath. Yes. For anyone that is in need of physical healing and health and well-being, stand up. Feel free to receive that loving healing prayer that moves in through your body temple. Knowing that infinite wisdom, that power for good is yours to use, yours to breathe, yours to connect with, to know that you are one with the one, and keep those breaths going. That infinite wisdom and grace of the divine continues to move through your body temple. And if you have anyone on your heart today that is in need of special prayer, please say their names out loud right now so that we may bless them. Jerry Stromstead. Yeah. We all have people on our heart today. And so we know that wherever they are, that our prayers are reaching out for them and uplifting them and holding them in their blessing of the divine. We are so grateful to be able to stand in our spiritual knowing and our spiritual authority for others who are in need of our prayers. And today we especially hold our country, our community, our global communities in prayer, uplifting and holding everyone in the divine. We know that love outdoes hate every time. We believe in the power of love. We are the power of love. We are the power of peace. We are the power of the presence of the divine that expresses through us for our highest good, our country's highest good, and the global community's highest good. We know there is a power for good that moves through all situations, all communities, all beings around the world. Take a deep breath. We know that this is so. As we know and believe, we let these words go with absolute, profound gratitude. We are the ones that we have been waiting for. Do not forget who you are. Amen, and so it is. So it is.
All right, we've got one more song to sing ourselves out from here. We're going to fly away. We're going to fly away. We're going to allow our ancestors to marry part, and marry meet again, and we let them fly away. We don't hold them close, but we don't hold them this way. We let them fly, and each one of us will fly into the social hall to have more time together to fly with each other. Here we go. And you're always welcome to sing along. Here we go. Some glad morning when this life is o'er, I'll fly away to a home on God's celestial shores. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away when the
shadows of this life are gone, I'll fly away like a bird when these prison walls all fly. I'll fly away, and I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Oh, how glad and happy when we meet. I'll fly away. No more cold iron shackles on my feet. No, I'll fly away. Yeah, I'll fly away. Oh, glory, I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Go on, Lord.